Okay, here we are. We're in my apartment. We got a very special one here today. Gonna go through some of my PC of Denver Broncos and Buffalo Bills cards. I'm a fan of both teams. It's been a tough week as I watch Broncos country and Bills Mafia talk shit about each other, and I love them both. It's very difficult. I hate disappointing my friend fans on both sides by even liking the other one. It's a tough week. I plan on watching the game at home by myself and just rooting for no one to get hurt. I will, at the end of this video, give who I think is going to win and who I'm pulling for. It may be the same team. You never know. But this is, I shouldn't have to prove my Broncos and Bills love. Anyone who's known me for a long time knows I love both teams. My fantasy team name every year is the Denfalo Bronils, a combination of both teams. And this hangs in my apartment right here. And if you look around my apartment, as a matter of fact, here is my PC, and everything from the orange right there is either Broncos or Bills in all those binders. Elway has his own binder, of course. You're going to see a lot of that guy. And then all the Bills right there. Josh Allen almost has his own binder. We're working on it. If you come over here to the Pop collection, as you can see, there's Elway, Allen, Kelly, and Davis right next to each other. If you look up at my mega pennant up here, the base of this one is Bills and Broncos. Feel free to look at the other teams if you want and make some sort of comment or do what you do. I don't know. This is all about featuring my Bills and Bronco love. If we go into the kitchen here, you can see on the fridge, I've got the Bills and Broncos permanently placed, and even on top, some more Broncos stuff. I was a Broncos fan first. I loved orange and the number 7, got right on the Elway bandwagon, lost 3 of the first 4 Super Bowls I remember, and then also joined the Buffalo Bills brigade at probably the wrong time, although it was a good time. There's some more Broncos stuff. Yeah, so 7 of 8 Super Bowls we lost in a row there. Over here we've got our throwback hats displayed together, also the Bronco lamp over there. If we come into my room real quick, and you're also getting a nice little tour of my apartment, which I did not clean for this. Got Elway, got a signed Poyer over there. There's an Elway in the corner next to my old high school football jersey. And even in my closet, I've got some more Broncos, and there's my Tre'Davious White right there as well. And even a couple of extra hats up here. It never hurts to have more hats. There's a bonus little Franz Wagner German signed jersey, which is amazing, by the way. So let's get in here. I mean, I've got plenty of more stuff. Lots of signed stuff and just lots of Broncos and Bills stuff from a lifelong of fandom for both teams. So I'm a little torn about the game. I apologize for this as I get set up for showing off some of my better Bills and Broncos cards now. Yeah, just torn. Definitely feel like the Broncos might be the better complete team right now, but are the Bills on a mission? Are they meant to do it? I don't know. Let me just start with the Bills quick. It's a smaller pile of Bills stuff. A lot of my Bills collection does lie in those binders over there. This is just stuff I keep in my suitcase, and I don't have a ton of Bills graded cards yet, although, and I hope to have it here in time, but I have a Josh Allen that I bought, a graded one of. It is a card of numbered to 25, and it's going to probably be one of my better Josh Allen cards when it's all said and done. Look at this right here. We got Eric Moulds. That's an auto. Used to go to Buffalo for games a lot, so I've been able to get stuff from local card shops over there. And that's where I picked up some of these. Andre Reed there on the action pack. Andre was one of my favorite Bills of all time. Underneath here, you've got head coach Marv Levy. We actually got this recently out of the 10 Kings machine at work. Ruby got this, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to need that. So an exchange was made, and we got the Marv Levy. Then I got a Dalton Kincaid, the premier jerseys there. Not all these are amazing cards, not all worth a ton. There's Josh Allen on the Obsidian. I really like this card. It's numbered to 199. I just think it's a cool card. This is a card I picked up at a local shop not long, I think, after Gabe left the team the first time. It's numbered to 25. It's his rookie card. It's got a sweet patch on there. Gabe Davis, and back with the Bills. I think he may have got hurt in that last game, so I'm not sure if he's going to be around anymore, but that's still just a fun card for the PC. Then I got a couple of James Cook rookie cards here. Remember when he used to wear 28? That was a thing. I got a Keon Coleman here. I got a lot of Keon Colemans. Got this weird Sage card. These are just cards I kind of put aside that I was going to consider grading, but I don't know if Keon's going to step into that role as much as he did. This was I made a quick, tried making my first short for Card Cousins, and it didn't come out right. But the video is still there of this fake. It's labeled as a fake relic because I just don't like when they put those ones in that are not from a game or anything. I got a Kincaid rookie here. This Josh Allen right here is numbered to 75. Full throttle, and I've been considering getting that graded. That's why that sits in that as is. Here's a Josh Allen Wyoming rookie card. Here's my Thurman Thomas rookie card. This is original from back in the day when I was pulling, and it's still in great shape. I'd like to get it graded just for the PC, just to have more graded cards in my PC of player. This is one of my favorite cards. I picked this up at a local shop here in Dallas for a nominal fee. Number 35 of 49, eye block signed by Thurman Thomas. I just love this card. I think it's an awesome card. Some of those immaculate packs that I'll never be able to afford boxes of and stuff. So just a cool card of a cool player. And I think I paid like maybe $20 for this card. So really love it at that, especially at that price. There's an Andre Reed rookie card. I remember collecting this 86 top set. I think it's the first football set I remember collecting. And I did get this one after the fact because my Andre Reed was a little beat up. This one's a little more centered, so I'm considering having that one graded as well. And then I've got a Josh Allen rookie card, a Leaf rookie card, and it is graded to a 10 by BCCG, which, I don't know if that means anything to you or not, but it does to me. I wanted to have at least one Josh Allen rookie graded. It's not the best card, but at least it's a 10. And it's in the set. I mean, I do have some better Bills cards than this in my binders, but just in the entrance of taking the stuff that I have saved in my suitcase, the bigger stuff that's out of the way, and so those are some of my Bills. Now let's get to some of my Broncos, and it's gonna seem like I'm favoring one team just based on this, but keep in mind that the Broncos were my first favorite overall team, so a lot of the stuff I got from my youth and younger players were coming from that. And then also the Broncos have won 3 Super Bowls in my lifetime since the tragic 7 of 8 Super Bowl loss, so at least the Broncos have gotten to win since then. So this is a Nielsen. For a while I was trying to collect an auto of everybody who had played for the Super Bowl winning team of the Broncos. So I got this Neil Smith with a certificate of authenticity, old school. They used to put those when you buy cards from eBay and stuff like that. Here's a John Mobley, the SP signature. Maha Tanavasa, the same style of card. There's backup quarterback Bubby Brister, which is just a fun card. Bubby Brister. It's numbered oddly, as you can see, 561. I'm not sure how many of those they made. I remember seeing that thing. That's pretty weird, but anyway, Bubby Brister. Howard Griffith, our fullback for a lot of that run. The Skybox. Then here we've got a Champ Bailey. This is numbered to 99. Origins, Rise to the Hall. This is a great card. Love this. Got a lot of Champ Bailey. Have a Champ Bailey jersey somewhere. Then I got the Captain Patch one. This is, again, not an expensive card to get. Just a fun one I like. Shannon Sharp on the Epic Legends here from Spectra. This one is numbered to 99 as well. Just a fun card. You got a Javonte Williams rookie. I'm not sure how it made the cut, but it's still in the pile. I haven't pulled it out since they gave up on him. And here's Jerry Jeudy, another guy they gave up on, numbered to 199. And I've got a couple Jerry Jeudy's here that are much better. I will not part with this card. I think it's awesome. Numbered to 49. Triple swatch and an autograph. I mean, that's just a great card. I do remember buying that at a show. I don't remember how much I paid for it. Probably more than I would have liked to. But again, I don't like to spend a lot on individual cards. I'm sure I got it for under $40. KJ Hamler here with a great piece of patch on the Prism with the auto. I was hoping he was going to make the Bills this year. Numbered to 49 on that one, but I don't know, just a fun card. And this one is numbered to 50. This is Demaryius Thomas, Bronco legend. Just what a great player. This is one of my favorite cards. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but again, I think probably under $40 and thought, wow, this is a steal. I'll take that all day. This one's not in the Bronco uniform, but his former Bronco quarterback, Peyton Manning. This is a rookie card, graded to 9 in the old Beckett style. So I threw that in the pile. This is Bo Nix right there in the Optic Preview Blue Scope. Actually, this came out of that 10 Kings vending machine we have in our lobby at work as well. This was the second card we got out of there. I opened one. Tommy from work, he opened this one, and I was like, yo, I got to have that. Can I buy that from you? And I bought it immediately. It's currently valued at as high as about $144, and depending on how the Broncos do, this could continue to soar. So this is a good card. Love having that one in there. And then I've got some John Elway's graded. Just wanted some cards from my youth. I remember these cards greatly. I had, some versions of this that weren't in as great a condition, but it's just nice to get these graded. And if you do like some of these old cards, it's pretty easy to get. Here's another one, another Topps in 1990. Just if you got a favorite player and you want to start getting some of these older cards graded, you can pick them up for a pretty nominal fee. They're not really expensive cards. Then I've got this Topps Finest from 97. I don't know, it was a 10, and I got a good deal on it on eBay, so that's why I picked that one up. And then I just recently picked this up. I have a John Elway rookie card in my binders with all my Elways. It is nowhere near as good as this one. And found this one on eBay and picked it up with some money I got from actually selling stuff on eBay. And, I just wanted to have a good John Elway that was graded. And 8 was about as high as I could find. I kind of wanted a 7 to match the uniform number, but some of those PSAs were pretty high. So this Beckett won at an 8. I don't love the way it's, if you can see here, it's actually in the plastic still inside. I don't know when they stopped doing that. I don't know why they ever did that. But either way, that card is in better shape than the other Elway I have. And I probably should have done that stack last, but here's some other ones I have over the side. There's a Steve Atwater rookie that I picked up. A couple Pat Surtains here that I opened up in packs. I like that pink one a lot. That pink one is numbered to 49, so I'm loving that. And Troy Franklin. There's another John Elway I was thinking about. These two right here I was thinking about having graded based on that same concept of just having old graded cards you remember from your youth. There's some Bo Nix rookies right here. Little Bo Nix run. Pulled this one in a box on Card Cousins. There's another one. I like that throwback card right there. It's pretty cool. And just some more Bo Nix to close it out. Again, I've got a lot more Bills and Broncos cards than what you've seen here today, but just wanted to share a little bit of my PC with y'all and talk a little bit about this game. So let me just get right to it. I mean, I'm super glad that the Broncos are back and doing well in the number 1 seed, and I think their defense is really great. If I had to bet on the game, I think the Broncos are going to win. I think the home field advantage is going to be too much. I think their defense is there. I think their team is ready. They lost last year to the Bills in the first round. I think there's a lot pointing to the underdogs at home. They want to be the overdogs. There's a lot pointing to a Denver Bronco win. But I'm pulling for the Buffalo Bills because I really want them to get that Super Bowl. I feel like once the Bills win a Super Bowl, I can die happy. And I really want them to get one. I want Josh Allen to get one. I want for all of Bills Mafia more than anything. So I'd be willing to sacrifice my beloved Denver Broncos if it means the Bills can go through and win the Super Bowl. Like I said last year when these two teams met up in the first round, I thought, wow, this is a matchup that could happen for a while because Bo Nix is good. The Broncos are on the come up, and the Buffalo Bills aren't going anywhere as long as Josh Allen is QB. So they're meeting now for the second straight year, and it can happen again next year too. So stick around. Maybe we'll dig deeper into the PC next year and get into it. So that's if you're scoring at home, rooting for the Bills, kind of pulling for them a little bit, but I really do think the Denver Broncos got the better team and are going to win the game. Let me know what you think in the comments of the Pich Bowl. It's just something stupid that I'm into. And also, you know what? Just give me your support because it's a good game. It's a lot of fun. It's hard this week to watch the fans fight back and forth. I love them both. I love them both almost equally. Go Broncos, go Bills. Look, whoever wins this game is who I'm pulling for going forward. So, and you're probably seeing this at this point probably after this game has happened. So, bully. Good luck to the team that continues forward. Anyway, that's it for me on this one. Thanks for coming. Go Bills, go Broncos.